back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Just thought I'd give you a quick pregame video. Quite a few Oilers things happening today, and wanted to go over a few of them with you guys. Jesse Puljujarvi did an interview with Finnish media, and some pretty sad quotes came out of it. Here's a few of them. 20 games in, and I have one goal. It's sad. Of course, I'd like to be a productive top-line player, but right now, it looks like I can't do that in the NHL. Maybe some other league. I'm trying to find out who I am as a player, since it looks like I don't fit anywhere here in Edmonton. I've started checking a lot and lead the team in hits. At least that's some positive. And this is on playing with Connor McDavid. It takes a lot to play with a superstar like him, Puljujarvi said. You have to win battles and make plays at the same time. It's a high-quality game, and it takes a good player. You have to be a really good player to play with him. If you play with Connor, you have to score. Maybe I just don't have it. This was all found in an article on Sportsnet by Mark Spector. Mark Spector, Jesse Puljujarvi's #1 fan. Whether you're a Jesse Puljujarvi fan or not, you got to feel for the guy. He is trying. He's going out there every shift, giving his best. He's getting moved around the lineup. I think it's just perfectly obvious that there's just not a fit for him here in Edmonton. The best thing Ken Holland can do for Jesse Puljujarvi is trade him. I know Jesse has his fans. I'm one of them, and they don't want to see Jesse Puljujarvi moved on from Edmonton. But if we're all really honest with ourselves, he's gone through different general managers. He's gone through different head coaches. He's gone through playing with different players on the roster. It just does not look like there's a fit for Jesse Puljujarvi here. And I think just ultimately, at the end of the day, the Oilers would be doing him a huge favor if they could just move him to a different team. Maybe he'll get a second chance. Maybe he can finally find his game, become that player that he had the potential to be. So that's my thoughts on Jesse Puljujarvi. We'll see what happens here over the course of the season. But I think Jesse Puljujarvi's time is finally coming to an end with the Edmonton Oilers, and he will be with a new team come the NHL trade deadline. And the other big storyline of the day, Erik Karlsson was brought up yesterday by Darren Dreger and Pierre LeBrun on Insider Trading on TSN. There was talk that the Edmonton Oilers are interested in Karlsson, but insider Frank Saravalli on the Oilers Nation podcast shot that down. It was also shot down by Mark Spector of Sportsnet. Several other insiders weighed in on it as well. People just do not see an Erik Karlsson trade to Edmonton happening. The Oilers may have showed some interest, but it is an extremely difficult trade to make. I was discussing with Tyson over at Dolney TV some potential trades we could possibly see for Erik Karlsson. This is one I kind of threw together. To the Edmonton Oilers, Erik Karlsson, 25% of his salary retained by San Jose, a total of $2.875 million, making Karlsson an $8,625,000 cap hit. To the San Jose Sharks in the deal, Jesse Puljujarvi at $3 million, Cody Ceci at $3.25 million, Devon Shore at $850,000, and prospect Raphael Lavoie at $870,000, and then possibly throwing in a 2024 second-round pick. And then for this year anyway, the Oilers would just have to find another $1.525 million, but that's just one proposal. I'm not saying that's the be-all, end-all trade or anything. I'm sure people could come up with something much better than that. Maybe that's even too much to offer. I was just more trying to make the money work, and it's a mess. The Oilers really don't need Erik Karlsson at the end of the day. Offense isn't their problem. It's a defensive defenseman that they really need. So we'll see what happens there, guys, but it's looking like Erik Karlsson isn't as much of a reality as it seemed yesterday. So like I said, didn't hear any other names, but Erik Karlsson, very unlikely at this point for the Edmonton Oilers. And lastly for today, let's take a look at the lineup for tonight against Zach Kassian and the Arizona Coyotes. On the top line, Leon Draisaitl, Connor McDavid, and Zach Hyman. On the second line, Matthias Janmark, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Kyler Yamamoto. On the third line, Dylan Holloway, James Hamlin, and Jesse Puljujarvi. And on the fourth line, Klim Kostin, Devon Shore, and Derek Ryan. On defense, Darnell Nurse and Cody Ceci, Brett Kulak and Tyson Barrie, Philip Broberg and Evan Bouchard, and Stuart Skinner gets the start in goal. Well, that's all for now, guys. Just another mention. I am on the hunt for 4,000 subscribers by Christmas. It's my Christmas wish this year. If you're enjoying the channel and you want to help make that happen, please give the video a like, subscribe, and I will keep you up to date on all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys. I'll see you following the game for the Fanatic Rundown.